Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the Go Out and Get It system, turning your dreams into a reality. Now I'm so excited, we're halfway there. Woo! Halfway! Now, if you have not yet watched the last 2 episodes and you're joining me at this episode, what I would recommend you to do is go back to the last 2 episodes and watch them in chronological order. If you've already watched the 2 last episodes, fantastic. Let's get started on episode 3 and let's turn those dreams into reality. So, we've built up the self-belief and inner confidence now. We've got our goals and we've defined them with smart, specific, measurable actions which are attainable, and we've actually got it time bound so we know how long we want to complete it in. Next step is to have a strategy. All the greatest minds have a strategy towards how they work. Apple, one of the most successful businesses of the last decade, or you could even say of the last generation, 25 years. They have a strategy that they use to launch their products. They don't just go out and say, "Woo, hey guys, check this out, this is the new iPhone," or "Check this out, this is the new MacBook." No. What they do is they have a launch strategy, a way to build up anticipation, to build up awareness, and then they release it. The gaming industry do exactly the same. In terms of all the big sporting events, there's always a build up to it, and these events don't just happen out of luck. There's hours and hours, days and days, dozens of minds over months of work to plan these events to make them a success. And it's the same for your goals. In order to make them a success, you need to create a strategy which is effective to help you see it through. If, for example, you wanted to get from London, Victoria, to another part to King's Cross, St Pancras, which is from sort of southwest London to more central, going to North London. There are so many different ways you'd be able to do it. You could decide to walk it. You could skip it. You could jog it. You could take a bike. You could drive it. But if it's 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock on a Monday morning, driving it probably wouldn't be the best strategy. Your best strategy would be to jump on the Victoria line, straight up, 5 stop, probably get there in 10 to 15 minutes. So in this strategy episode, what we want to look at is, you want to look at what. So that means, what have you got available to you to help you turn your dream into a reality? So if you have a goal to become a personal trainer, what do you have accessible to you to become a successful personal trainer? Do you have a gym membership? Do you work at a gym? Do you have Facebook friends? Do you have numbers in your phone? Do you have people who are in the industry already? Do you have mentors? What are the resources around you that can enable and help you to turn that goal into reality? And the next thing is how. How are you going to do it? When you set your goal, this is where you start, but this is where your goal is. So what you need is, once you've got the what, you need the how will show you the different things you need to do, and at which point you're going to have checkpoints. You'll have checkpoints to let you know that you're on target to achieving your goals. So when you're creating a strategy towards your goals, think of what you have available to you, whether that's starting a business, whether that's to win your next sports game, win your next boxing fight, to begin your career in the fitness industry. You have to look at what you have available to you. Do you have qualifications that you need? Do you have the people around you that you need? Do you have the resources? Do you have tools? Can you start something at home? Do you have a website? And then it's how. What will you need to do? Okay, so I need to get qualified. I may need to, if I want to work in a gym, I need to get my CV ready. When I work at a gym, I need to start booking in appointments and generating leads so I can get clients, so I can then become a successful personal trainer. It's simple, guys. It's very simple. But that's why you need to follow the steps to really look at. Once you know your why, so that's what's firing you to make you get up, ignited, ready to take action. But now it's about what is the what. What do you have available to you? And how are you going to make that happen? Guys, it's been an amazing pleasure to serve you again. And before I go, I'd just like to talk to you a bit more about my book, Unlimited Income. Now, my background is in boxing. I used to do boxing, kickboxing at university, coaching as well. And whilst I was there, I could see some of the struggles that some of the athletes were having, professional athletes had. Some were doing really well, businesses taking off, others were struggling. And that brought me back to a time when I was younger where my mum, she suffered a brain trauma which left her half paralysed on the left side. The doctor only gave her 2 hours to live, so I thank God every day that she's still alive. But she hadn't prepared for life after sports, as she was a personal trainer and a devout athlete. In this book, I've interviewed some of the most successful athletes, Olympians, boxers, footballers, to understand their philosophies of success, how they were able to succeed in the sport, the game they were playing, and how they were able to succeed after the sport when it's even more competitive, where their previous skills, no one cares about how well you kicked a ball after you finished in life after sports, how they were able to succeed twice despite the odds being against them. So if you're an athlete, this is a must buy, £30, literally, it's a steal with all the content and knowledge you're going to get from this book. If you're not an athlete, nevertheless, it's about going after your goals. It's about knowing the philosophies that people, everyday people, have used to go after their dreams and to turn their dream into reality. It's been a pleasure to serve you again. If you want to get a copy of this book, just go to the link below. It's £30. With that, you're going to get so much more, which once you get a copy, you'll be filled in with all the rest of what you're going to get alongside this. You're going to get my support directly to help you with this route. So guys, it's been such an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Please do what I said. Make the strategy. You've got the why. Now let's find the what and the how. And let's turn your dream into reality. Stay blessed.